And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Damian Lillard. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Giannis in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Brook Lopez is out there with Bay. And it's Young in at the one. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense. Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
And it's Murray penetrating. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Nobody near Lillard. Buries it from three-point range.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Out left to the wing, Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Young. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
He's a knockdown guy from there. Middleton's never seen a three he doesn't like.
Young passes to Bay. Takes the 13-footer. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Bucks have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Takes it down to Middleton. Lots of room. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Murray against Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Murray. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Bamba dishes to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard from downtown. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Young finds Lopez. Wide open look here for Murray. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bamba passes to Giannis. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lillard against Young. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is. A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
So a moment now to see the story on Mohamed Bamba. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's averaging 6 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Now, here is Young. Nothing on the board. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
And Middleton kicks to Bamba. From deep three-point land. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. Pass to Lopez. There's the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Murray. And Hunter, here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Young looking it over. He feeds it to Lopez. And it's good. 2 points. Lopez has got 5 now.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And they double up Giannis. Young against Lillard. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here is Young. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Count that bucket. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now, Antetokounmpo, his scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Now, here's Bamba. 3-point lead. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The past month has been surreal. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
To the left wing. Here's Murray. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Bay finds Young. The pass to Hunter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he doesn't lack for toughness. DeAndre Hunter inviting the contact.
And the Hawks making a change here. Milton's checked in. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. And Portis throws it down.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-7 run. For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Portis. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Jackson. Giannis outside. Giannis is double. Back to Jackson. Bogdanovic passes to Jackson. Portis with it. Lopez covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Bay. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beasley's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Jackson. Griffin with the steal. Wide open. Crowder pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Shoots over Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Griffin. That doesn't go either for Griffin. The Bucks trail. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Murray. Jackson passes to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Atlanta's shooting 47% here so far. Murray against Beasley. Johnson with a screen on Beasley. Murray down low. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Portis can't get it to go. And so it's Atlanta with it. On the wing, Milton. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul. Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Beasley. He takes it in, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Here's Milton. Outside Griffin. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Jackson has the open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Griffin looking around. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Portis.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Beasley following the basket by Trae Young. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
The Hawks leading by 3. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson against Crowder. Johnson, the pass to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. From deep, Johnson bangs home the trifecta. And now a 6-point Hawks lead. Pass to Crowder. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Beasley is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Young after Mohamed Bamba was able to get the triple. Giannis against Milton. His first shot coming late. Good work defensively by Capella.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
In the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying, it seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Milton the pass to Young.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Johnson over to help. Middleton inside the 3-point line, and it's all evened up. And that's now 9 points for Chris Middleton.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Lillard's checked in for Beasley, and he sinks the second. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Young with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Capella with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Now dare Middleton to answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
Johnson down low, covered by Bamba. Shoots from 14. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Giannis against Milton. Giannis no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Middleton outside. In the corner, Bamba with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Middleton. 12 points for him, and it's in there.
And the athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Griffin. Pass to Young. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Shots good from Young. Young's got 7 points in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 6. Lillard from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist in the game. Young outside. Lopez kicks to Hunter. And Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Young against Lillard. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Atlanta making some changes. Bay comes in for Okongwu, and Murray subbed in for Griffin. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis, he's checked in for Bamba.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On station.
For 3, Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Here's Portis following the score by DeJounte Murray. And Young comes over to help. For three, Middleton. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Runner no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton outside. Dishes to Giannis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray, the pass to Hunter. And that one, good. Hunter's got 10 points.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Antetokounmpo. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Young dishes to Murray. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
Tough part about defending Murray is he can beat you in so many ways. You'll want him to shoot threes, but right now he's showing it all.
And here is Capella. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's Lillard missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And they take the lead. Bay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident, looking for that shot off the catch.
And the Hawks making a change here. Milton's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Crowder, he's checked in for Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Milton. Still without a basket. Crowder against Bey. Now the dish to Hunter. Over Middleton. Hunter no good. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Back to Middleton. Lillard against Milton. No good on the shot. Hunter with some nice defense. Passes it to Milton. Outside for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Kicks it to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's Lillard missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Middleton looking it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
All right, Lillard, we know you can score, but you're going to show that pump fake. Another devastating move from him, enough to draw the foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Outside Portis. Lillard outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. Back to Crowder. Here is Lillard. He's covered by Murray. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Portis. Lillard outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's the pass to Hunter. The rebound by the Bucks. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And Middleton kicks to Bogdanovic. Lillard dishes to Crowder. No good with the layup. The Hawks shooting 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. Griffin cans the 12-footer. Griffin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
And Murray can stuff a stat sheet. Assists a big part of that. He's taking the lead as a creator.
Shots good by Middleton.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Murray outside. No good on that one. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
You know, right now for the Hawks, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. All right, now back to our game. What a half it was for DeJounte Murray.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Bucks now, trailing here by 8. For 3, Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Now, here is Young. Lopez, no luck. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard dishes to Bamba. They push it up 4 on 3. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Antetokounmpo against Hunter. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 20.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Bay kicks to Murray. Young from outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Young, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. Giannis passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Pass to Hunter. Now Bay. Young outside. Four on the clock. 13 feet away. Rebound, Milwaukee. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lopez outside. Yes, that goes in. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
There it goes, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hunter for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging about 32 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Here's Murray after the basket by Milwaukee. From 13 feet, it goes down. Murray's got 23.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
And the dunk by Capella.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Young. 12 points for him. Murray down low. Covered by Lillard. There's Lopez with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Capella finds Middleton. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. With the drive. Misses the layup. The Hawks leading by 8. Hunter on the wing. Murray looking around. Steps back and shoots. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Griffin's checked in for Bay. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Crowder hits the 3-point bomb. Crowder's got 5.
looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Back to Lopez. Shoots over Capella. Lopez, no luck. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Crowder. Nice move. He lays it in. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Hunter. He's got 12. He gets it in there. 14 points for him.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bogdanovich in for Lillard. And it's time for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Mohamed Bamba's status. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you need to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Murray kicks to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Young passes to Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo up top. And they double up Giannis. Passes it to Capella. Here's Portis. Giannis dishes to Bogdanovich. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Murray. And yes, it's good. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Oh, he's a wrecking ball, Giannis!
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Murray against Bogdanovich. Murray, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Capella, and there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. He dishes it to Giannis. For 3, Portis. Offensive rebound. Count it, and the Atlanta League has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Lopez. And it's Shake Milton in for Trae Young. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Well, the decision-making a little bit better there. Hunter looking more comfortable on these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Murray, and Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And stolen by Hunter. Milton with it, out guarded by Crowder. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's Giannis with the drive. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Bogdanovich from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Milton. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Hits it from 3-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Griffin's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And they double up Giannis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's Crowder on the wing to the middle. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Hunter no good. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
That contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Now here's Milton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bogdanovich against Griffin. Johnson outside. From past the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Bogdanovich is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. On the wing, Milton. Okongwu with a screen on Lillard. Milton against Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. Milton against Lillard. Clock at 6. Milton the pass to Okongwu. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Young.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
And I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Johnson up top, covered by Bamba. Johnson kicks to Milton. Count the basket. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now, here's Lillard. Middleton dishes to Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Portis finds Lillard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And the shot goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Young, and he makes that one. Here's Lillard. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Milton against Lillard. Tries the spin move. A shot by Milton, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bogdanovich against Young. Over Bogdanovich. Young's shot is good.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 32 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
A shot by Milton, no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. That gives them the lead. Middleton's got 26.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Floats one. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Young inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Middleton for 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Okongwu. Drops in the layup for 2.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Atlanta making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Shake Milton. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Hawks trail by 5. Young outside. The pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
Atlanta making a switch here. Dave's checked in. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Now the feed to Hunter. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Young, and Capella sends it back. Here's Lillard. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. In the corner, it's Hunter. Offensive rebound. Bay. Bamba with the block.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And he nails the third. Milwaukee leading by 4. Bogdanovich with it. Middleton outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Lillard's got 18 points just in the second half.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Young against Bogdanovich. And there's Murray on the assist from Young.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Here's Middleton following the score by DeJounte Murray. And stolen by Bay. In the corner, it's Hunter. Launches a three, drains the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
That puts them in the lead. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
That free throw good from Lillard. He's off on the second. Here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-3 run. Young finds Murray. Pass to Bay. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes to Lillard. Outside Bogdanovich. Dishes to Middleton. And stolen by Hunter. Stolen by Bamba. Bogdanovich inside. Murray on him. Oh, they get it back. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Bamba dishes to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. And he goes right over Sadiq Bey and slams it down.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Murray down low, covered by Lillard.
And
it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Middleton, an easy 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Hunter sets a screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Young against Lillard. Feeds to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Misses the three. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the third. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time in Virginia. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 1. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. Offensive rebound. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. The dish to Lillard. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Unloads from 13. And that one is off. Great D that time from Middleton. Lillard attacking. Takes it off the glass. Lillard's got 41.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Driving in. Young.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Hunter against Capella. Lillard outside. Money! Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
So they foul intentionally. Middleton with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Middleton, one of those guys you feel has ice water in his veins. He's pretty fearless, even when he's up against it. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Sadiq Bey with the biggest hoop of the game.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Trae Young. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Here's Milton. Giannis with some nice D. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this team continues to lean on the broad shoulders of Giannis Antetokounmpo for everything they do. And they should, asking him to come up big there in the clutch.
Murray way outside. Rebounded by the Bucks, and that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
This was a smart foul, but Capella could upset the opposition's plan.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.